In Tamale, we're live on KSB 107.5, 7.1 FM. Around the world, you're streaming live on 3news.com. My name is George Kwaning. Top of the stories is restoration of GN Bank license could open the door for other collapsed banks to pursue legal action, banking consultant and now to a champion says.
So therefore, we can foresee that this may not be the last with others that may want to come.
And former New Patriotic Party Chairman Paul Afoko officially declares bid to contest again for the party's national chairmanship position. And much later, Ghanaians Municipal Assembly vows swift action after developers encroached on the Dakobi River at Abokobi.
With impunity, they don't come for the permit. They don't even come for us to sit down. It is always feeling the waterway.
We have details of these and many more coming up shortly. Stay with us. The news begins now. Banking consultant and now to champion says the restoration of the banking license of GN Savings and Loans Company Limited could pave the way for other financial institutions whose licenses were revoked during Ghana's banking sector cleanup exercise to seek legal redress. The Court of Appeal on Thursday unanimously restored the license of GN Savings and Loans Company Limited, overturning an earlier High Court ruling that had upheld the company's closure during the banking sector reforms. According to now to champion, the court's decision will not in any way damage the reputation of the Bank of Ghana.
So therefore, we can foresee that this may not be the last with others that may want to come, because as you know, there are 5 sectors of the financial system as of now. We have the universal bank, some of which went similar to our GN savings and loans. We have the savings and loans, some were collapsed. We have finance houses, some were collapsed. We had the microfinance. The only sector that was ring-fenced was rural banks. Rural banks were not touched.
Nana Etuo Champon is a banking consultant. And now, former national chairman of the opposition New Patriotic Party, Paul Afoko, has officially announced his intention to contest again for the party's top executive position, promising to reunite and rebuild the MPP following its disappointing performance in the 2024 general elections. Addressing regional executives, members of the Council of Elders and Council of Patrons in the Greater Accra region, Paul Afoko said the MPP had lost significant political ground and required experienced leadership to restore the party's fortunes ahead of the next elections. We'll bring you that sound in our subsequent bulletins. And now the Public Accounts Committee is urging immediate action from the Greater Accra Regional Minister to shut down a growing livestock market located at the Kanda near the National Mosque. The sale of cattle, goats and other livestock at the site is creating environmental and sanitation concerns that are negatively impacting the image of the capital. Here's Vice Chairman of the committee, David Opokwansa, speaking to journalists.
We have our national mosque. On the Kaukudi stretch from Flagstaff House towards Kanda area. Now it looks like the place has been turned into a cow selling center. In fact, this week when I passed there, I saw them selling even camels, Afupongo. They were selling camels there. I mean, that is the heart of Accra. That is the capital of Accra.
You heard the Vice Chairman of the committee, Davis Opokwansa, speaking to journalists. And now, Chairman of the Board of the Ghana Medical and Dental Council, Professor Ajimambedu Akosa, says the growing number of medical negligence cases being referred to the Council is worrying. He was speaking at the 14th Annual Ghana Association of Radiologists Scientific Meeting, where he urged all medical and health practitioners to demonstrate primary health concerns to patients. Take a listen.
If you can intervene, somebody's had an injury, if you can pack the wound and set up an IV, do you need bed? Do you need systems to be able to do that? Please. And I think it is important that whether it is something that we didn't think would happen, it is happening. The number of people who are sending cases to the Medical and Dental Council, it is worrying. It is worrying. We have so many cases, backlog, that we're having to investigate.
And you had the chairman of the board of the Ghana Medical and Dental Council, Professor Ajimambedu Akosa. Before we part company, Municipal Chief Executive for the Ghana East Municipality, Edmund Agbo, has promised swift action against developers who have encroached upon the river body, thereby causing flooding in the Abokobi enclave. This is after Ghana Chiefs Association made an emergency appeal to the MCE to use his higher office to stop the alarming destruction and illegal encroachment of the Dakobi River by private developers. He spoke on Hot Edition.
Okay, so they have to stop immediately for us to assume the feeling that they have done. And again, we all sometimes travel to the Western world. We see buildings in rivers, lakes, and all that. But one thing needs to be done before you can put a building on a waterway or even in the water reserve itself. So even if that land has been sold to you by a chief, we need to control what you do out there. And with impunity, they don't come for the permit. They don't even come for us to sit down. It is always filling the waterway.
And that was the Municipal Chief Executive for the Ghana East Municipality, Edmund Agbo, and that's how it ends the morning news. Before we go look again at our top stories, restoration of GN Bank license could open the door for other collapsed banks to pursue legal action, banking consultant and O2A champion says. Former New Patriotic Party Chairman Paul Afoko officially declares bid to contest again for the party's national chairmanship position. And Ghana East Municipal Assembly MCE vows swift action after developers encroached on the Dakobi River at Aboki. My name is Josh Kwaning. For more news updates, just log on to our website, s3news.com. Have a good morning.